We are live here at the N.D.T show. How's everybody doing today? Come on in, let's chit chat on this hump day. Anybody out there? Does anybody want to talk? We'll give it a few minutes and see if they want to come in and chat. Hey, outdoor fishing, how you doing? Let me see. I've got something else turned up here. How's it going? How's your day? Are you doing anything such as fishing, outdoor fishing adventures? Are you catching anything today? Or are you even thinking about fishing? Hello, Tammy. How you doing? Hello, Sharma. How you doing? Day's been good so far. That's awesome. Mine's just started. I ain't been up too long. Yours is a decent start outdoors. That's awesome. My day is just starting. I'm doing okay, Laura. Hope your day's okay. Hope you're not working too hard. Can y'all hear me? Cool. Alrighty. Hello, Ruthie. How you doing? How's your day? You said you was cooking earlier. What are you cooking over? We're up in the wee hours, so we're gonna take a nap soon. Okay, Sharma. I hear you. Different time zone, huh? What time is it over there? Hardly working, Laura. Yeah, I'm fixing to go in here in about another hour or so. Big pot of homemade soup beans. Sounds pretty good with an onion and mater. We're finishing our corn up today. Shucked it all just a while ago and got it done. Well, not completely done, but working on it. It's 10 a.m. It's 1:03 p.m. here, Sharma. Homemade soup. Oh, okay. Homemade soup. Well, that go good with crackers. Maybe some cornbread. I don't like cornbread with soup much. I'd rather have crackers. Tammy, how's your day? Laura B, how are you doing? Ruthie's saying hello to Royal Laura B. It's kind of quiet here today. I don't even hear birds chirping much like I usually do. A few people's more in the yard. I hear that. That's about it. Got anything fun for the weekend? I was supposed to go camping and fishing this weekend, but I don't know if it's going to rain us out or not. But if it rains, I might just go anyway. So that's my plan. Fishing in the rain. How about you, Sharma? You got anything going on? Or anybody as far as that matters? I hear something now, some kind of bird or something. It's like a big old cricket. Nothing yet. Yeah, I don't really plan anything, Sharma, because usually when you plan can't talk today. I usually don't plan stuff because it ends up being messed up or something most of the time. So yeah, I'm thinking about Laura going anyway. If it rains, whatever. Rain. It's 102 degrees here. I don't know what degree it is here, but it's calling for rain all weekend, starting tomorrow. About 40% every day. Some 60%, I think, this weekend. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's only rain. You're right, Laura. It's only rain. Rain can't hurt nobody, right? I'm sorry it's lagging and blurring a little bit, but that's just the way it's got to be for right now. And like I've said in the past, my internet kind of sucks. So do y'all make plans? Does anybody make plans out there in the world? 'Cause like I said, I don't make plans. Usually gets up wasted. So Ruthie says it's so well, it depends on what's going on. Oh, okay. Depends what's going on. I don't make plans. Making plans. It's hot here in Tennessee today. Make plans, but sometimes I just can't follow them. Yeah, I hear you, Sharma. Depends on what's going on, Tammy. Well, there's nothing going on this weekend here. About the same every weekend, really, to be honest. But we make do. Like I said, I don't make plans. It's just spur of the moment, so to speak. It's the best thing to do. I mean, that's my opinion. Outdoor fishing adventures, same. How often do you fish outdoors? How often do you go fishing? I guess every chance you get, right? You have an Instagram to see all your adventures. Do you have an Instagram to see all your adventures? I do Instagram, Sharma, but there's not really much on there. I'm not as active on Instagram that I am on YouTube or Facebook. Uh, but yeah, I do have an Instagram. Every once in a while, I'll throw a picture or two up. I also have Twitter. You can find all of them on my About page or in my banner up top if you're on a laptop. Often, about 2 times a week. I don't get to do much fishing outdoors like you do. I watch a lot of channels that goes about every day, or like you said, every 2 times a day. I work all the time, don't have much time just on the weekends when I take off and whatnot. So like I said, I'm planning. I don't really want to make plans, but hopefully I can get to the riverbank this weekend. Yeah, I know you're a hairstylist, Tammy, because I watch a lot of your tutorials. I may not comment on every one of them, but yeah, I watch quite a few. Uh, Parties, yeah. The only party we got coming up is our annual family Halloween party coming up on. I say we'll do it October 31st this year on Halloween. Usually it don't come up on that kind of time. Usually it's about a week before, but since Halloween's on Saturday this year and it's on October 31st, like always, we'll probably put the party on October 31st this year. That'll be a plan. Yeah, it'll probably go to waste, but yeah, that's my plan. Hello, Miss Southern Belle. How you doing? You're welcome, Tammy. Miss Southern Belle, how you getting along today? You doing anything good over there? Got to get back to work. Just wanted to say hi and say have a nice day, everyone. Laura, you take care of yourself and appreciate you popping in. Be safe out there. Can't wait to see your walk through the stores on Halloween. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. Miss Southern Belle, it's coming up pretty soon. Uh, I'm going to try to do it again this year. I'm going to try to do it again this year, excuse me. I'm going to try to visit like big lots and dollar stores, just whatever store I can get into and film, you know what I mean? See what they got. They ain't putting nothing up yet. Some fall decorations out right now, and that's about it. You just hand painted a t-shirt. I know you've done a lot of painting t-shirts lately, Miss Southern. Still moving, yeah. I know you're in the process of moving as well. You know, it's a drag to move. I'll be honest with you. It's rough. We've moved, I guess, 3 times now, and it is hardship, so to speak. Sharma Adventures, you said have a good day. I don't know if you're talking to me or anybody else in the chat, but if you are talking to us, I appreciate you stopping in, and you have yourself a good day. I hate moving, Miss Southern. I'll be honest with you, because you'll end up having stuff that you didn't even know you had, and you want to trash it, then you don't want to trash it. You know what I mean? Fix your tie dye t-shirts. I wish I had the patience to make any stuff like that, Miss Southern. I know you're very crafty. I don't have the patience to be crafty. I guess unless it comes to doing Halloween props. Yeah, moving is. I mean, to me, that's just my opinion, Tammy. It's the worst. I agree. It's such a hassle, so to speak. Moving is the worst, Tammy says. Yes, said I agree. I guess it's according how long where you moving to too. If it's a long way away and you got to rush and do this and rush and do that, and sometimes they give you a limit on the setup, so to speak, the lights, the electricity, and all that stuff. And you got to set up if somebody's buying your house or you're moving cause whatever the reason is, you got so much limit to get out and get done with it. Tammy, you being a hairstylist, are you getting any business due to the fact that, what's going on in the world and stuff? I know my cousin used to be a hairstylist, and she just does it from time to time now. And Miss Southern Belle, I was going to ask you about them shirts too. You're so busy? Okay, I didn't know. Oh yeah, Miss Southern, you sell them shirts, do you? Do you sell the shirts that you make? Tammy says the booming it's made a shirt for Crazy Found It Buried. I didn't know if you just made the shirts for the channels or you selling them as well. I wasn't too sure on that communication on that. Tammy says she's so busy at her work, it's unreal. But I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I know it's a bad thing because you work hard, I guess. But a good thing is you got business coming in, you make a little money. You know what I mean? Me, I don't. My job's a job. I hate it, but I work it because it pays the bills. But do I like it? No. But you can't make money sitting at home. You know what I mean? Don't sell them. I just make them for fun. I kind of figured that, Miss Southern Belle, because you never did put a like a sale sign or anything like that in front of your messages. I see a lot of your posts on your community tab where you're making shirts and whatnot. I figured I'd just ask. And that's a good thing to do. Make them for fun because you're passionate about it. You're very creative. I guess if you're passionate about something, you can about do anything. I guess that's why I like working on Halloween stuff. I kind of a little passionate about it. So, and I really don't know what got me into Halloween. To be honest, I guess my parents always took me trick or treating and whatnot, and I just took up the interest in it. And it went from trick or treating to decorating for trick or treaters, and here I am. I think for the most part, people don't want to do their own hair. They consider it in need. I know a lot of people were angry when the salon were closed. Yeah, they were. I mean, I don't really. I guess, like you said, Tammy, they don't want to do it themselves, or they're not creatively enough to do it themselves. I know I couldn't. I couldn't do it myself. I seen a lot of people around here was mad because the salons and whatnot was closed. But I guess I can relate. No pressure either, just be. Tammy, I wish you were near me, but I need a trim. Hey, she does a good job over there. I've seen, like I said, I've seen a lot of Tammy's tutorials that she does on herself and whatnot. So she'd be the one to hook you up there, Miss Southern Belle, if you was close enough. Cut your hair and all, yeah. I don't know if I ever dye my hair. I'm getting a little white right here, you see already my beard. I don't even think I'll do any kind of dyeing, coloring my hair. I guess I just let it go where it's want to go. I know a lot of people dyes their hair. I mean, it's a cool thing. Whatever you want to do, it's everybody's opinion. But I just don't think I ever will. Then again, you just never know. You're welcome, Tammy. Should color it pink. I know a lot of people's coloring their hair pink lately. Must be a trend. I see quite a few at work. Some of my family members has done it. I don't know. Must be like I said. Must be the thing. Must be the thing going nowadays. Pink. Pink must be the new black and orange or whatever you call it. I don't know. Vivid hair colors in. Yeah. I Tammy, I figured you know about all this because, like I said, you're the stylist. You've had purple hair. Yeah. I believe I've seen you. I don't know. Uh, like I said, Tammy, she knows what's in and what's out. Cause, like I said, she's the stylist. So what else is going on, Tammy? What else is in besides pink? What's everybody doing? Since you're getting a lot of business, I guess you're getting a lot of customers. What are they into besides pink? I'm just scrolling up on my chat, y'all. If I missed anybody, I'm totally sorry. Bale, I don't even know what that is, Tammy, to be honest. Bailage, Bailage, Bailage. I can't even pronounce it correctly. Bailey age is in. Bailey. Just got a message. My TNA figures is shipped. My mask, awesome. I ordered a lot of masks from AEW. It's a wrestling organization. Just started up a while back. Ordered some masks from them. This now give me a message saying it's shipped. It's awesome. Bailage. Let's look Bailage up because I'm not real familiar with all this stuff. The only thing I do is watch videos on YouTube every once in a while. I can't never remember a lot of stuff. Bailage blonde hair, Bailage medium hair, Bailage brown hair. It's a technique that we do. It's kind of like a highlight, but rooted. Aha. Yep. It's like a highlight effect, like you said. Yep. I just Googled it and showed it to see like a picture of it. So that's in, huh? They done a lot of tech. They do a lot of highlights. That's pretty neat. At least you're getting business, That's a good thing. Tell me, is the customer always right in your perspective? You can answer that if you want to. If you don't, you don't have to. They think they are. Knew she was going to say that. Okay, Miss Southern Belle, okay, I show you out. Okay, thank you, Miss Southern Belle. You know, you don't have to, but you do. I mean, I don't ask nobody to do that, but awesome. Awesome. Thank you very much. I will say throw up a thumbs if nobody has yet. Throw me a thumbs up if you want to. If you want to. Yeah, I figured she'd say that too, Ruth. Most of them does. Heck, I guess I would be too if I was a customer. Some dogs barking now. Getting a little noise up in here. I'm surprised the roosters ain't crowed. They usually crow every time I come outside. What's the craziest hairdo you ever done, Tammy? If you don't mind me asking, what's the customer asked for that was crazy, just crazy insane? You thought? No, I got not all of it, Mom. I've got finishing it up today. I gotta go get some more bags. I ran out of bags, so I ain't got it all worked up yet. I did do a video, but I ain't got it uploaded yet. But the corn wasn't as much as I thought it was going to be. It turned out it ain't that great of corn. A lot of it was wormy, and a lot of it was not fully not fully on the cob, so to speak. But it is what it is. I think there's a dozen of it that we just didn't put up because it wasn't no corn on the cob, so to speak, much, and a lot of worms. Like I said, about a dozen of it. Some of it was knobby too, so you know. No, it wasn't. It wasn't the best. Highlights is the worst. Yeah, no one's selling corn this year. I don't understand that either. Not around here anyway. Craziest haircuts is mullets. Now, what's wrong with a mullet? You tell me what is wrong with mullets. I used to have one. I used to have a mullet. Probably when I was about 9 years old. The whole Billy Ray Cyrus thing, and Travis Trent going on. Yeah, back in the what, early 90s? Yeah, used to have the mullet. They say, Tammy, it's coming back. So I guess that's why people get. I don't know. Man, there's a lot of people live right now, y'all, on YouTube. I've got all kinds of pop ups right now. Must be a good time to go live today, Wednesday, hump day. They just don't great haircuts. They just don't great haircuts. They just don't great haircuts. They just don't get haircuts. That's what you're trying to tell me, Tammy. They get this different things. You do manicures as well or anything like that? Wash hair, shampoo. You do it all. don't make great haircuts. Mullets don't make great haircuts. You don't do manicures. Don't do pedicures. So you just a hairstylist and that's it. I didn't know if you owned your own shop or anything like that, or you just worked for a shop. I ain't certain on that. That's the reason I was asking. I do pedicures. You do pedicures. Cool. I ain't had a manicure or a pedicure in forever. Last time I did, it kind of hurt, to be honest with you. So I stayed away from it. I mean, it looked good afterwards. Ain't no get me wrong. I am commissioned stylist. I work for salon. Awesome. I say you enjoy it, right? You have passion for it, correct? I mean, you got to because you got your own YouTube channel about it and everything, right? You love it. I figured you did. I figured that because you look like you really enjoy doing tutorials. I mean, from the videos I've saw, you look like you got the heart for it, so to speak. So that's awesome. And I think I connected to your channel just because of your makeup tutorials and whatnot. Because only time I do makeup and whatnot is during Halloween, and I watch a lot of videos about makeup tutorials, and I think that's where I come across your channel at, to be honest. If I ain't mistaken. Now, I could be mistaken because I watch a lot of channels and get them from different other channels and different searches, but I think that's what brought me up on your channel, if I ain't mistaken. Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Yeah, I binge watched videos during Halloween season during October about makeup and stuff like that, tutorials, and how they build their props and whatnot. It's all sort of intrigues me, I guess, so to speak. Some people does, some people don't, Tammy. It's just everybody's opinion. Me and myself, I'm a fanatic of it, so I'm kind of a freak on it. A lot of people freaky on Halloween, so to speak, so to say. One of them people that goes all out, so to speak. You know what I'm talking about? You used to hunt. Look, and I am Putin clothes. That's cool, Miss Southern Belle. No problem. We ain't talking about much anyway, Miss Southern Belle. Just a little bit of Halloween, just a little bit of makeup, a little bit of hair. We used to do a haunted house. You used to do it, or you used to live in one, Tammy? Tell me you didn't live in one. We made graveyard in there. Oh, you used to put on a haunted house. Okay. We do it every year. Been doing it since Well, like I said, I went trick or treating all the way up to about 12 years old, and I still trick or treated my grandmas until they passed away, all the way up to that point. Then in '99, I started decorating at the house there. I lived with my mom and dad. Done that for all the way up to 2006. Then I took it on the road for about 3 years. Started decorating the vehicles and whatnot, and took the younger kids in the family trick or treating with a pimped out ride, so to speak, Halloween style. Done that for about 3 years, and settled down and married and got my own house and started doing family Halloween parties and Halloween haunted yard honk for the trick or treaters around here local, and been doing it ever since 2010 here. Wouldn't be a good area for it here. Is that because you got no trick or treaters, or you just got no people that enjoys it just as good, or they kind of don't like Halloween, so to speak? Because everybody, like I said, everybody has their own opinion. No trick or treaters. Well, we didn't have none. I mean, it's up and down situation every year. I say we won't have any this year due to the fact of everything going on in the world, but I'm gonna still put it on. But I didn't have many at one point, but I advertised with flyers and whatnot, and still yet it's an up and down situation. But we break records every 2 years. We break a record as many shows up. But like I said, this year I doubt if we get two because like I said, they may cancel the whole thing, but I'm still putting it on just in case. I leave it up to the parents and want to come out and have a good time. Do you get a Tammy? I mean, during Halloween season or anything like that, or is it just during any time? Do you get a lot of business of people wanting their hair fixed a different way? I mean, you said there wasn't no trick or treaters or anything, so I guess you don't get business because of that, right? Salon's busy all year, no matter what. I understand. That's cool. That's wild how it stays business like that, ain't it? That's pretty neat. You're in the city, yeah. Yeah, pretty populated area. See, I don't live in the city. I live just out. I can't say the word outskirts of city, but it's not a big city anyway. So, and they put on, like I said, they put during Halloween season, they put on a thing called trunk treat or trunk or treat or something like that. But I don't get involved in that. I'm just on the outskirts, so I don't do that. I put on my own thing, and usually they're out there for 4 or 5 hours, and they come out here. I get some of them, but a lot of them I don't get. But like I said, this year we probably won't get nobody. And I give a pretty good sized bag of candy. Pretty good size. It's like a big old treat bag full of chocolates and whatnot. Of course, I eat half of it for you before I put them in bags, but that's besides the point. We have to buy 2 or 3 bags extra just so I can eat it, I guess. They're already been putting Halloween candy out over here. local and different stores. They ain't got their Halloween stuff out yet, but they got the fall. Here I am rambling about Halloween the whole time about it. Go ahead and talk about what you all want to talk about. There's 4 people in the chat. Anything you want to talk about, as long as it's positive, you can throw a phrase up or anything you want to talk about. Like I said, as long as it's positive. I don't have no subject to talk about every time I come on live. I don't have a subject. We just get on whatever you want to talk about. It happened to be hair, stylists, and makeup and Halloween today for a little while. Some shirts, whatnot, fishing a little bit. Just whatever. Or we can talk about your YouTube channel. How's it doing? How's it going? Are you getting the views that you like to get? Are you getting the subscribers you like to get? Are you having fun with it? That's the most important thing. Are you enjoying yourself? Yes, it's been fun. It's been fun. That's good. It's always fun to have fun doing something that you like. You know what I mean? And I like making videos. I'm not real big talker when it comes to live streams. I mean, I'm not got that much energy. I'm not real hyped up about that, but I'm just laid back talk. But I do enjoy doing YouTube because it occupies my mind and gets my mind off other things that basically shouldn't be thinking about, I guess, or just get your mind off the troubles and trials of life, so to speak. For sure, yeah. And I just enjoy doing that, putting it together and editing whatever. I always wanted to be an actor, but I can't act for nothing. But that's as close as I ever get to acting, I guess, is doing a YouTube channel. I'm not good at editing yet, real good at it. I need a new internet service so my picture wouldn't go out and in when I'm doing live streams. I've been barking that for about a year now, and I ain't done it yet. But in due time, I guess, in due time. I usually don't go live much. And like I said, I'm going to try to go live every Wednesday now. Every Wednesday, you'll see me come on here and talk about anything you want to talk about. Long as it's I usually let the chat do the talking, whatever conversation they want to talk about. I usually don't ramble on something that I like to talk about all the time because a lot of people like to talk about what they want to talk about. But I could talk about Halloween and movies and wrestling and makeup or whatever all day long. I was a theater major before I got into being a hairstylist. You was theater major? What made, well, why not take that theater all the way? What happened there? If you don't mind me saying, asking, you don't mind telling me. You just had more passion with hairstyling. Hairstyling and stuff, it's got a lot to do with theater too, makeup artist and all that good stuff. It goes right with it. So theater major, that means you can act a little bit there, Tammy, right? Know all the prospects of it in front of a crowd and whatnot. I'm getting messages. Unless somebody else went live. Yeah, that's why I went that direction. I always been into makeup and hair. Yes. Awesome. Well, I always liked, like I said, I always movies. I've always enjoyed watching movies, interested me behind the scenes and whatnot, how to make them, how to edit. I really enjoy doing it. I can't do it great. I can't do it for nothing, really, to be honest with you. I'm not great at it at all. But I have a little bit of passion for it, so to speak. I like putting stuff together. I like to make people laugh if I can. I really can't, but if I can put a smile on somebody's face, that's awesome because the world needs it more than anything nowadays. But yeah, you love movies. I love movies too. I just, I'm a movie freak, so to speak. Uh, if it's got a good plot and got somebody in it that I like, I'll give it a shot. I'll watch it. And like I said, the makeup and hairstylist all goes with that acting and performances. So yeah, it's got a major part to do with it. A lot of people makes awesome money at doing makeup and hairstylists for movie scenes and whatnot. Great career, but you got to be passionate about it. I guess you got to be passionate about any kind of job you do. Yeah, exactly. I agree. Yep. And some of these actors, to be honest with you, some of these actors make 20 million per film. $20 million per film. In my eyes, that's quite a bit of money. And they do such a great job, you know. Sometimes they put on a films and it cost them. I've seen them cost films make $5,000 to do a film. Some of them low budget, you know. And films sometimes like that makes millions of gross, you know. Yeah, it's crazy. I know it's weird, but you know, it's the way it is. I always told them at work I'm in the wrong business, you know. Should have went to acting school somewhere, you know. Should have got a degree in it, but I didn't. I took drama class in high school. About as far as I went, I should have taken on closer. I should have went all out, but you know, I didn't. I could have been making $20 million a film if I took it serious and went on through. Imagine that. I could have been the next Jim Carrey or somebody, you know. Nah, just kidding. No way. I would like to be a makeup artist though, or a something to work on horror scenes, so to speak, in horror movies. That'd been awesome. Oh, my screen went black. My screen went black. And I'm still here. Can anybody hear me? Uh-oh. Let's see what happened here. Net, come back on now. Anyway, it did it on my end. I don't know if it did it on y'all's end or not, but my screen just went black. It came back on. I've noticed it does that sometimes when I go live. I don't know why. Bad internet, I'd say. Possibility. My other phone fell down. Yeah, turn it off anyway. Oh, that would be awesome. Yeah, it would. It would be terrific. Terrific. Horrific, so to speak. Horrific. Technology, who knows? Yeah, right. Yeah, who knows technology? These technology nowadays, I'm not equipped with it. I don't know what's going on half the time that I'm on here. I don't know what's going on half the time with it. I don't know a lot about YouTube. I'm learning as I go. I've been on here for a while though, but still yet I'm learning as I go. I didn't know that. I did learn this a few weeks ago that popping in somebody's lives. Well, I don't know. I mean, it's just here's. I don't know if it's true or not, but not staying at least 15 minutes or something like that messes up your YouTube channel or something like that. I heard that. I don't know. I don't know what that's all about. Algorithms, or something like that. And I learned that. A certain channel told me about that, and I'm glad they did because I didn't know that either. But I don't know if that's got anything to do with it or not either. So I just learn as I go. I don't know a lot about this YouTube business, so to speak, but I'll figure it all out. Yeah, I heard it. I don't know. I don't know all about this stuff, Tammy. Like I said, I'm learning, but it's a learning process. I'll get there eventually. Yeah, it's a learning process. Learn as you go. Enjoy it is the most thing to do. If you enjoy it, then that's what you do. If you enjoy it, keep on going. 23KC, how you doing, man? How's your day? How's your day? You come in at the last few minutes, man. I'm about to get off here, to be honest with you. I'll usually stay on about an hour, but thanks for coming in, man. We'll hang out for a few more minutes. How's your day and how you doing? Or you got any plans for the day? You got anything you plan for the weekend? Or you going to go fishing like I got? I don't really make plans. I shouldn't make plans, but I did have it back in my mind that I'm going to go fishing this weekend. But it's going to rain. I don't know if it's going to rain me out. I might as well go anyway. Laura Bruno was in here and said, "Go ahead and go anyway. Rain ain't going to hurt me," and it's not. I'm surviving. 23. I'm surviving, but hanging on. Hope all is well with you, man. Hope you're doing okay. Doing a lot of fishing lately. You catching anything good? Are you making any kind of bait? Need to get back over to your channel as well. Haven't been over in a little while. I think somebody's burning something. I smell it. 23KC, since you're in here and you do some fishing, what's the best bait to use for catfish? If you don't mind me asking, and if you don't mind telling me, what is your thoughts on best bait for catfish? I've been slacking, man. Been out a few times, but been getting blanked in about 6 months. Oh, keep super. I hear you, man. I hear you, 23. I hear you. I don't get to go much either, 23, due to the fact that I work all the time. That's other than that, I got vacation coming up this weekend, and I was planning on going, and it said it's giving 60 to 40% rain, and that kind of put a damper on it. But I might go anyway. Chicken livers, Tammy says chicken livers, depending on the body of water. Huh? I guess you're right on that. Let's say the body of water is slightly muddy, too muddy, and kind of a little bit, just a little tad swifty. Tammy says chicken livers. Not a bad idea, but them things stink. Especially after a day. Oh, hello, Doxy Mom. How you doing? We're talking about fishing with chicken livers right now. Hey, Nathan. Sorry, I can't stop. Can't stay. Been really busy. Hope you have a wonderful day. Chicken livers for catfish base. Okay, Doxy Mom. You take care. Appreciate you popping in for a few seconds. Creeks, I like hell grimmets and live sunfish. Big nasty rivers, I like chicken breast and Kool-Aid. The righter, the better. I use shark fin Kool-Aid. Huh. That's very interesting there, Mr. 23KC. Big nasty rivers. Yeah, that's what I'm in, buddy. Big nasty rivers. I wouldn't have it no other way. That's where I fish at all the time, 23. It's a clinch river around here local. And that or a pond, you know. I mean, I've been to Cherokee Lake a couple times, but I never fished in it. I just don't see. I can't. Usually, when I fish, I eat what I catch, so I just can't catch stuff out there because that's nasty to me. That's just my opinion. And Clinch River, I've never had a problem with it. I eat all kinds of fish out of it, and that's just me. I never use liver; it does work, but I would use chicken breast and bright Kool-Aid. Yeah, I've seen you make some of that stuff over on your channel. Some of that bait. I need to go back and look at your videos to see how you made some of that. I need to make it. Try it. Maybe I'll do it this weekend. Chicken liver is just so nasty. I mean, you know, what Doxy Mom said chicken liver and Tammy said chicken liver. I fish with chicken liver. I've caught quite a few catfish with it. Don't use a grape. It makes it too dark. You won't be brightening up the breast. Yeah, that's what I figured. You was brightening it up so they can see it on the muddy water and whatnot there, 23. I never use liver. It does work, but yeah, okay. But anyway, y'all, I'll be on here an hour. That's usually what I stay. I'll be going live every Wednesday if the Lord's willing. Every Wednesday at 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock p.m. Every Wednesday. I want to appreciate each and every one of you that's came in. It's a nasty, but it works. Hey, easy, buddy. Just get the breast in pieces and size you want and toss Kool-Aid. Throw some garlic butter from Papa John's in there too. Makes it a nice slick. That's awesome information there, 23KC. I appreciate that. But I want to thank each and every one of you. Like I said, thank you for that information, 23KC. I'm going to have to try that. Everyone have a blessed day. Appreciate each and every one who's popping in. Appreciate you watching my videos. Appreciate the shares. Appreciate the thumbs up. And we'll catch y'all next Wednesday on Hump Day with the N.D.T. show. Y'all take care. Stay safe. Have a blessed day. Peace. Bye.